Dope Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now let's talk a little welterweights. I kind of touched on this a couple of days ago, but you've been hearing a little something about one of the best boxers out there in the welterweight division, but one of the pound-for-pound fighters in the world. That's Terence Bud Crawford, still undefeated, right? And this is why I love my brothers. This is why I love my brothers. Because when we're arguing about stuff and disagreeing about stuff, see, things come from a good place, right? And that's why I'm trying to say in England, you guys that come in here from England, most of the time you're arguing at me a little bit because, I might go in on Dillian White or Anthony Joshua when they ain't acting right, or Eddie Hearn if he ain't acting right, but then Eddie Hearn will get some props when he's doing some stuff that's good, right? You guys know I'm fair, but you're still going to be upset a little bit because you're on the internet talking smack. That's what happens. It's okay. Bottom line, though, y'all pay attention to how American brothers be rolling, right? Now, we got the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world, Terence Crawford. Somebody who's been undisputed in a sport where ain't nobody ever trying to do so. Right now, who we got that's undisputed? Alexander Usyk and Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford moved up, was in 135, 140, undisputed there, and going up to 147 to fight. Now he's up over at top rank. Now he hasn't fought some guys from the PBC. So now, here we are, I'm hearing that, he's getting a little flack. Some of my favorite uploaders, too. Matter of fact, so to let you know, I agree with my favorite uploaders maybe about 85% of the time. Here's 15%. Terence Crawford's boxing royalty. He ain't got to do nothing. Let me repeat. He ain't got to do nothing. Even now. He ain't got to do nothing. Those people at 147, no matter where they at, should be getting to get with him. I've said this before. Let me tell you. Right now, it's like, hey, we could be fighting Danny Garcia. No, Danny Garcia could be fighting him. Danny Garcia should have been fighting him a long time ago. As much as I love me some Danny Garcia, he should be fighting him. He should be fighting Terence Crawford. Right? Now, what does Terence Crawford have to gain for Danny Garcia right now? A few brothers saying that, hey, that's a good fight, man. Right? What does he have to gain from Keith Thurman right now? Keith Thurman just got beat by Manny Pacquiao. What does Terence Crawford have to gain from that right now? Nothing. Just a few brothers saying, hey, man, that's a good fight you took, a good one you took. That ain't what he's rolling from. Keith Thurman just got beat by Pacquiao. Pacquiao's scared of Terence Crawford. That's 3 of them down. Sean Porter is his boy. When he fights Sean Porter, it should be for more marbles. That's the problem with brothers. We always want to cancel each other out. No, I ain't fighting Sean Porter until it's for some more marbles. Errol Spence is who we should be fighting. But Errol Spence, Sean Porter, and all that stuff that's happening there in the PBC and the welterweight division, they should have handled their business before this man got there. He was undisputed in his. He handled his business. He's coming up here, and what's up with you guys? Not with Terence Crawford. Boxing royalty. Right? But brothers will get on you. That's the only thing. And I don't agree and can't stand it. We ain't supposed to be messing with no Terence Crawford. The rest of these guys. He has nothing to gain from fighting none of them until somebody got belts. Because he's trying to be undisputed at welterweight too. Before he rolls to 154 or 160. He's trying to be. So I can't fight Keith Thurman. He lost to Pacquiao. Somebody send me Pacquiao. He's been scared. Pacquiao ain't scared of nobody else. Except I think maybe Spence and Terence Crawford. Pacquiao will fight Spence, as big as he is, before Terence Crawford. What is that telling everybody? How the hell do we got the nerve to say something to a boxing royalty? None of these guys have ever been in the pound-for-pound #1 conversation. Right? None of them. A couple of them ain't been in the top 10. Now, your boy Spence has been in the top 5 or 6. But he's been only welterweight and ain't even fought all of them either. Been in a close fight with Sean Porter and the rest of them. You got to get with Danny Garcia. Got to fight him, right? Still ain't fought Keith Thurman. Still ain't fought Manny Pacquiao. So my point is, the guys that's been in welterweight and the PBC haven't handled their business. They haven't crystallized themselves as who is the guy to fight. So what we want Terence Crawford to do is come up in weight division after being undisputed and fight every single one of them to prove what to who. To prove what to who? You understand? That's how we do. Only good thing about this is the proof of how brothers roll. Brothers want to see the best fight the best. That's why I love them. I disagree, but I know it's coming from a good place. It's not like I'm gonna hate Terence Crawford. These people love some Terence Crawford, but right now they feel as though Terence Crawford, man, you better fight somebody, homie. We ain't going for the Amir Khans of the world, right? And all that stuff. Even though he's fighting mandatory, which ain't nobody else gonna beat up the mandatory just with Kavalikas. Let's see if somebody else gonna do that to Kavalikas, right? Terence Crawford is continuously handling his business. Ain't nobody else even talk to Jeff Horn. Did you see Manny Pacquiao want to rematch Jeff Horn? Mm-mm. We act like he ain't doing nothing at all at welterweight just because it's not PBC fighters. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I repeat, the only good thing is even the number one pound for pound, the very best fighter in the world, brothers will get on you if you ain't handling your business or if they feel that way. And that's coming from a good place. And that's why I like it. I have to weigh in on that because I feel like, listen, Britain, that's how we roll. If this was Anthony Joshua, do you think somebody would be saying something like that? Do you think, would y'all get on a pound for pound fighter who's been undisputed, handling his business? People in are scared just because somebody done said something. Now, Dan Garcia had a whole lot of time to be talking about him. You know, act like he got to fight Ivan Redcock right now. No, he don't. You can say, hey, wait, I ain't going to fight Redcock. Nobody, you ain't no champion and you ain't got mandatories. You can fight him now, right? Right? You can fight him now. But Terence Crawford should, just like Canelo and Lomachenko and any of those other ones that's supposed to be in the pound for pound. I'm trying for greatness, even though Canelo's not. But I'm trying to be undisputed. They need to figure out who's going to be the best. Don't have me coming up 2 weight divisions and coming up another one. I'm being undisputed. And then now I got to fight every single one of them when they don't have belts. Guarantee you, if Sean Porter had to beat Errol Spence Jr., guaranteed you Crawford would be talking about him. We don't have to mention Pacquiao again because he's scared forever and for always has been scared. Now, who else got another belt? I don't know. Whoever that is, he'd fight him too. Right now, we got to wait a little bit on Errol Spence, right? But let me tell you, don't have your own mind, right? And I don't care how many people are trying to hate on Terence Crawford right now. It's not really hate, but just want him to fight some people from the PBC, right? Too bad for them guys right now, right? One of them get the belts and then come holler at Terence Crawford because he is pound for pound number one. He is undisputed. He is a Hall of Famer now, and neither of you are if your name's not Pacquiao. So let's get cracking, right? Stop blaming the man. We can blame him. Chase this guy, just like I said about 3 videos ago. It ain't on Terence Crawford to do nothing. It's on these guys. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. I'm up out of here, y'all.